by the caretaker, but we're probably looking to evacuate tomorrow.
Not quite 5 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's not even 5 o'clock.
Alright, welcome back everyone to another YouTube episode. This is going to be an interesting one. We're currently at Winderabandi. A little backstory. Well, first of all, actually, this is our camp. I'll give you guys a squiz of the camp. We're on site 30 something, 32 at Winderabandi. Have a squiz of this. Car and caravan side by side. Down here onto the beach, got the boat set up there, deck chairs here. It's looking good so far, but bit of a backstory. Today is Thursday, the 5th of January. We left this morning to come to Winderabandi. We left Exmouth, and we're supposed to be here at Winderabandi for about a week, so the next 7 nights till next Thursday. But there is a cyclone, only a little one. Do they call it Cat 1? Huh? Do they call it a Cat 1? Yeah. Cat 1 cyclone. That is just forming up at Broome at the moment, and I think it's already formed. It's now Thursday. And it is quite literally taking the coastline down, past Karratha, all the way down to Exmouth, and it is literally hitting the top of Exmouth, and once it hits Exmouth it then goes down the west coast, and it is coming straight for us here and everyone here at the Ningaloo. So but it's highly likely that we will be evacuated by 10 a.m. Saturday morning, so in about just under 48 hours time we all have to evacuate and leave. Very interesting few days here, and we will take you guys along. We've got the boat set up, so we will try and go for a fish tomorrow. Try and do as much fishing as we can out in the boat, and as much exploring here at Winderabandi for the next few days. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, so join in. Alright, Arch.
Camping along the Ningaloo in summer is no joke. Those hot days feel like they're literally never going to end, which is why we ended up getting the Everpolar. The Everpolar is a personal cooling device, and it is designed to cool you and your personal space down, and your puppy space, as you can see with Arch. And all you need to do for that is fill up the tanks, plug it into either a power socket, power bank, or even a laptop, which is perfect for us travellers. We opted for the EverSmart 3000, and it only uses 12 watts of power, so we think that is an absolutely amazing choice, especially being off-grid, so we're not using so much power. So we actually have a little discount code for you guys. So if you would like to get yourself an Everpolar, you can get any of the range for 25% off if you use our discount code ZM25 on the Everpolar website, which we have linked here and linked below.
Alright, good morning everyone. We took the boat out this morning, just out to the point where the wreck zone is, because all this is a sanctuary zone, so you can't go fishing out the boat, you can't go spear gunning. So we went out to the point and it was a bit too windy, so we brought the boat in. So we haven't actually been able to go onto a fish, but an update on the cyclone. We've just been informed by the caretaker here, Budgie again. He came around this morning, he's going to come around again this arvo. But we're probably looking to evacuate tomorrow. You can see, I don't know if you're over there, it's Budgie's permanent site over there. Just had a ute roll in, and they got a trailer packing up his buggy, and everyone seems to be starting to pack up. There's a few boats out this morning, and everyone after the news has started to pack up and get ready. So we're going to do the same. There's no point leaving it out all day and trying to wait for the wind and find a good moment. So play the safe card and we will pack up the boat, which is sad because we didn't even get to really go fishing. We only took it out for a spin. Tried taking Megan kneeboarding, well, what do you call it? Boogie boarding behind the boat.
Sorry.
So yeah, plan of attack is to pack up and get ready, because you don't want to be stuck in here. Like I don't know if I said it yesterday, but all the salt pans and that, when you get a little bit of rain here, from Yardie Creek all the way down to here, all the salt pans that are on the trucks fill up quickly. You don't want to be going through them. So yeah, we'll take you guys along, like I said yesterday. The pack up, getting home, see what this cyclone does. We're thankful that we've got a family member, Megan's uncle and auntie, that have a house in Exmouth, a little holiday house, so we're going to bunker up there. Take you guys along on our trip back and seeing what the cyclone does. Look at that! Massive tiger shark. I think it's a tiger shark. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's massive. Just saw something have a go at a turtle just before over there. It was splashing and everything. It was just going ballistic. It was like it was going at something. But see it over here now. We'll get the drone up and we'll see if we can see it. Update. This video, sorry, by the way, this video has been all over the shop, but the circumstances, hoping you can cut us some slack, but still the same day. It's Friday, currently 3:45. Like I said earlier, we're supposed to be evacuating at midday tomorrow, but it's the reason we're leaving right now and decided to leave right now is I've just gone on the weather app and it's what they like to call the calm before the storm, and it is literally no wind at all whatsoever during the night. From about 10 to 11 o'clock onwards tonight, it is literally like 1 to 2k winds, like nothing at all, and it's going to be close to 35 degrees overnight. So it's going to be a real hot one, the calm before the storm. So we have, like I said, 3:45 now coming up. We're deciding to leave. And yeah, hopefully be back in town by 6:30, probably 7. But yeah, we'll see how you go. We're all set to go. Let's rock and roll.
A few moments later.
I told Megan to film us getting out of camp, because I knew this exact reason would happen. Yeah, deep we are. Look at the flecks on the wheel.
And just to fill in these holes, leave nothing but a footprint.
Right at the exit. Right, we're out. As you can see, we can dump in the toilet, which is surprising. But have a look at this. I don't know if the camera does it justice. That's what I just had to go through. Now, to be fair, this is the entry coming in. That is the, I don't know, you want to call exit because the dump point's there. I just was like, I don't know if we really need to empty the toilet, so I'll take this way. Obviously, it's stuffed up. Look at that. But yeah, now we're emptying the toilet because we're parked there. But look at that. Oh yes. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Right, we're done. As you just see, we crossed Yardie Creek. It was soft because there was just, with the evacuation, there was just car. There would have been heaps of cars that decided to leave today, and probably more tomorrow. But yeah, it was soft, but we got there in the end, thank God. Just need some confidence and a run up. I reckon I reversed back about 50 metres and then went. So got that extra run up, but all the tyres are pumped up, all 8, finally. Takes me bloody 20 minutes to do it, one outlet, sorry. But yeah, see you guys back in town. Back into town. Have a look at this. What a view that is. The calm before the storm.
Alright, it's currently 10:16. That's what my phone says, yep. I've got little Arch on me here. He's been a little bit funny this morning. He's very, very sooky because we're constantly out doing stuff in and out. Caravan is now moved up. You can't really see it. We've moved it up closer to the shed now. It's still raining a little bit, but not much wind as of yet. But I've got, if my phone wants to work, if I go on the map, this is what we have coming. I don't know why it's so blurry. Won't focus. Yes, we have some rain coming and 25 to 120 mils, so in 5 warnings. This is so weird, like being South Australians, we've only ever experienced just like a thunderstorm, but this definitely is not just a thunderstorm, obviously. It's 10 to 12 now, and that was just our little 10 to 12 update, I guess. Next door had said, I believe there's a red warning going out for midday today, which is like emergency. You need to stay home, like you need to stay indoors, whatnot. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried. It's so bad. And it's not even the worst of anything yet. It's crazy. Not quite 5 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's not even 5 o'clock yet.
Quick, go toilet, go.
Just hit 9:15. Can you hear that? God, that didn't sound good. We've just lost power, and it's really funny. I was just reading a news article saying that one of the power places here had just been turning people's power off because it wasn't safe, and then all of a sudden, bang, ours was out. We're down a couple trees now, but I think everything else is somewhat holding up okay. Everything all right? Yeah, so we're left without power now, which is fine. I think we're just about to go to bed, but I don't think much sleeping is going to happen. I reckon we're going to be awake pretty much most of the night, but in saying that, I'm a very heavy sleeper, so guess we'll just see. Hey? Little update, I think it's around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I remember showing yesterday we lost the frangipani tree. And then last night the other tree over there fell out on the clothesline. But so far that's really about it on this property. There is a bit of like leaves and a bit of cleanup to do out the front of the house, but if it's just 2 trees and nothing has hit anything major, well, I think that's pretty good, luckily. Alright, well, surprise, surprise, we're back at Yardie Creek. Airing down. We're going to, I think, South Lefroy. We haven't actually booked anything yet, but because we've got styling, our plan is that we are just going to drive in, rock up, have a drive around the campsite, see what's available online, and then pick from there, only because we don't know if there's any damage done. Like, we just want to be able to pick what campsite we want, and if we can, we will. Yeah, I think we're only going to be here for a few days. It's just we just want to get back off grid and get the boat out again, so yeah, hopefully it's all good. On the topic of actually about the cyclone, I realised that I went back and had a look at our footage, and we actually hadn't filmed anything from the morning after. God, that's bright. The morning after. I can't speak on here. He keeps making faces. Anyway, so yeah, not much damage was done. The town was okay. There was just a few like trees down. We lost power at about 9 p.m. and then we got it back on around 10:30 the next morning, so that wasn't bad at all. I don't really think there was much flooding that I know of, but it was only a cat. It was just a cat too, and it ended up not going directly over Exmouth. It ended up sitting a little bit more west out over the water, so it continued down, I think, through Coral Bay, and I think it even hit Carnarvon, maybe like Cowbarry Way. I'm not 100% sure, I can't quite remember. But yeah, everything seemed to be okay. It was just we lost a few trees throughout the town and whatnot. Just sitting here, I decided I think I might go have a little look at Yardie Creek and see what it's like, see what we're going to do. Alright, so the only difference is so far this is actually really quite soft just in here, and that looks a little bit more narrow, but
maybe, just maybe, I took it a bit too hard. Coming into camp. Alright guys, we are back at South Lefroy. I don't know if Megan said it, but it is 3 or 4 days post-cyclone Mitchell. Like Megan's probably said, not much damage. We were at home at Megan's uncle and auntie's house, holiday house in Exmouth, which we were fortunate enough to bunker up there. But the weather has now passed, and Yardie Creek and all the camps down here finally opened up again. So we've got the boat pumped up. We're down here at South Lefroy, and we're going to get into it for the next few days. It's supposed to be okay weather, not too windy. I think in a few days it's supposed to pick up, but we'll make the most of it. Instead of being parked up in town all the time, we'll try and come out here and get onto it. But yeah, we're here, South Lefroy. This is our camp. We're out fishing, living the dream out here, besides a couple problems. The boat keeps deflating. Like literally within half an hour, I cannot find the leak. And on top of that, I can't show you right now because we take it off, it is like that deep in the boat. So we've got a leak somewhere as well where there's water getting in. So a couple of weeks ago it was just the boat was deflating, and now this week it's water getting in now too. So this morning I put my snorkels on, went underneath the boat and seen if I could find any bubbles, but I couldn't, so we're gonna have to go back in and have another suss and see what we can do. All we want to do is go snorkeling. Well, Megan really wants to go snorkeling, and we want to just catch some fish. We can't even do that with the boat doing this. Oh well. This is all from being 20 minutes out in the boat. Alright guys, that is another video done. Let's recap, what have we done? So we've gone Winderabandi, come back in because we had Cyclone Mitchell, which was unfortunate. Passed, we come back, now we're at South Lefroy again. But yeah, we're going to end this video here. I know we do apologise because it has been a very all over the shop video, but that's just us being raw. But yeah, we're going to end it here. We've got to fix a couple problems with the boat deflating and all the water getting in it. So we'll try and fix that so we can actually go out and snorkel and fish. But yeah. But yeah, we've got a couple more days here at South Lefroy. So we are hoping that the wind doesn't pick up too much, which as you can probably hear a little bit already is. But yeah, we'll spend a couple more days here and see what we can do. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. See you.